The iconic BAFTA Mask Awards sit ready to be polished at the Savoy Hotel ahead of the British Academy Film Awards in London, England. Chris Jackson, Getty Images. Just 2 days after Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri dominated 2018 Golden Globe Awards, the British Academy of Film and Television Arts announced the nominations for this year's BAFTA Film Awards. The list was announced by Natalie Dormer and Letty to Wright in the early hours of Tuesday, January 9th, at the British Academy's headquarters in London. The Shape of Water emerged in the lead with 12 nods, including Best Film, Best Director, Guillermo del Toro, Best Actress, Sally Hawkins, and Best Supporting Actress, Octavia Spencer. Three Billboards and Darkest Hour followed close behind with 9 nominations each. Both titles are up for Best Film. Doug Jones and Sally Hawkins in The Shape of Water all-star Fox Searchlight Pictures, but it was the Best Director list that had people talking on Twitter. Like the Globes, there were no women nominated in the category, though 5 female directors were recognized in other categories, including Angelina Jolie in the foreign language film category for First They Killed My Father. And here are the all-male nominees. One frustrated Twitter user wrote, quoting the off-script comment that Natalie Portman made during the Globes on Sunday, January 7th, while presenting the Best Director nominees with Ron Howard. Another person tweeted, "I'm so tired of all these award shows failing to acknowledge female directors and the brilliant, outstanding, groundbreaking work this year. Enough is enough." Do better at BAFTA. The 2018 BAFTA Film Awards air on BBC One on Sunday, February 18th. See the full list of nominations below. Film Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, The Shape of Water, Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Director Blade Runner 2049, Denis Villeneuve. Call Me By Your Name, Luca Guadagnino. Dunkirk, Christopher Nolan. The Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Martin McDonagh. Best Actress Annette Bening. Film stars Don't Die in Liverpool, Frances McDormand. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Margot Robbie. Tonya. Sally Hawkins. The Shape of Water, Saoirse Ronan. Lady Bird. Best Actor Daniel Day-Lewis. Phantom Thread, Daniel Kaluuya. Get Out, Gary Oldman. Darkest Hour, Jamie Bell. Film stars Don't Die in Liverpool, Timothy Chalamet. Call Me By Your Name, Supporting Actress Alison Janney. Tonya. Kristen Scott Thomas. Darkest Hour, Laurie Metcalf. Lady Bird, Leslie Manville. Phantom Thread, Octavia Spencer. The Shape of Water, Supporting Actor Christopher Plummer. All the Money in the World, Hugh Grant. Paddington 2, Sam Rockwell. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Willem Dafoe. The Florida Project, Woody Harrelson. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Original Screenplay, Get Out, Jordan Peele. Tonya. Stephen Rogers. Lady Bird, Greta Gerwig. The Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro. Vanessa Taylor. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Martin McDonagh. Adapted screenplay, Call Me By Your Name, James Ivory. The Death of Stalin, Armando Iannucci. Ian Martin. David Schneider. FIM stars Don't Die in Liverpool, Matt Greenhalgh. Molly's Game, Aaron Sorkin. Paddington 2, Simon Farnaby. Paul King. Outstanding British Film, Darkest Hour, Joe Wright. Tim Bevan. Lisa Bruce. Eric Fellner. Anthony McCartan. Douglas Urbanski. The Death of Stalin, Armando Iannucci. Kevin Loder. Laurent Zeytoun. Jan Zenu. Ian Martin. David Schneider. God's Own Country, Francis Lee. Manon Addison. Jack Tarling. Lady Macbeth. William Oldroyd. Podler Cronin. O'Reilly. Alice Birch. Paddington 2, Paul King. David Heyman. Simon Farnaby. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Martin McDonagh. Graham Broadbent. Pete Shannon. Outstanding debut by a British writer, director, producer. The Ghoul, Gareth Tunley. Writer, director, producer, Jack Healy Goodman. Pandani, Arjen Duerten. Original music, Blade Runner 2049, Benjamin Wallfish. Hans Zimmer. Darkest Hour, Dario Marianelli. Dunkirk, Hans Zimmer. Phantom Thread, Johnny Greenwood. The Shape of Water, Alexandra Desplat. Production design, Beauty and the Beast, Sarah Greenwood. Katie Spencer. Blade Runner 2049, Dennis Gassner. Alessandra Quetzola. Darkest Hour, Sarah Greenwood. Katie Spencer. Dunkirk, Nathan Crowley. Gary Fetters. The Shape of Water, Paul Austerberry. Jeff Melvin. Shane Vios. Special visual effects, Blade Runner 2049, Gerd Nezer. John Nelson. Dunkirk, Scott Fisher. Andrew Jackson. The Shape of Water, Dennis Berardi. Trey Harrell. Kevin Scott. Star Wars, The Last Jedi. War for the Planet of the Apes, Sound Baby Driver. Tim Kavajan. Mary H. Ellis, Julian Slater. Blade Runner 2049, Ron Battert. Doug Hemphill. Mark Mangini. Mac Ruth. Dunkirk, Richard King. Greg Landaker. Gary A. Rizzo, Mark Weingarten, The Shape of Water, Christian Cook, Glenn Gauthier, Nathan Robert I, Brad Zern, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, Ren Kleiss, David Parker, Michael Samanik, Stuart Wilson, Matthew Wood. To get breaking celebrity news, hot picks and more delivered straight to your inbox.